Assalamu alaikum and a very, very good morning. Mr. Alice Rubenstein, President and Chief Executive Officer of the New York Academy of Sciences. Dr. Zakri, my Science Advisor and Co-Chairman of MITE. Minister Khalid, Minister of Higher Education Malaysia. Dr. JJ is in his new capacity. It's a roving envoy. And our ambassador here, distinguished members of the council, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome all of you to the second meeting of the Global Science and Innovation Advisory Council, or GSIAC meeting. I especially would like to welcome those attending GSIAC for the first time. Dr. Stephen Kunin, yes, Rector, NYU Center for Urban Science and Progress. Dr. Jun Seung Lee, President, Korea Institute of Science and Technology, Evaluation and Planning. Dr. Franklin Schuling, yes, Vice President, Philips Research and Head of Research in North America. It's wonderful to be back in this most global of cities to see many of the visionary leaders who have agreed to spend their precious time providing Malaysia with their best advice through the GSIAC. I'm also delighted and proud to have such an array of Malaysian leaders in their respective fields with me. This is a huge investment of their time, and their presence bespeaks of their devotion to help me and the nation meet the ambitious goals we have set for 2020. Last year at, I believe, almost exactly the date a year ago, we held the first meeting of the GSIAC, and even before I get official updates, I can say to everyone around the table that on behalf of all Malaysians, I am extremely grateful for the interactions that have taken place during the months between GSIAC meetings. Too many gatherings of this sort produce little more than platitudes and networking opportunities, but all of you have produced actions. Therefore, our goal today is to go beyond the reports on what has been accomplished to date and make sure that we develop the next set of transformational action items to be implemented in the months ahead. With that in mind, I look forward to everyone's best advice, but recommend once again that we conclude this meeting with a session outlining a set of quick wins and longer-term initiatives that will improve Malaysian society and the national economy through the best application of science and technology. Members of the Council, ladies and gentlemen, I understand that today we will be updated on the progress of GSIAC since our last meeting, especially in relation to smart communities, Malaysian Biomass Initiatives, or MBI, Digital Malaysia, and human capacity building initiatives. All these are part of our contribution and efforts to transform Malaysia into a high-income economy driven by knowledge-intensive and innovation-led initiatives. The MBI, a program under GSIAC, is expected to contribute substantial revenue to our GNI from industrial, chemical, product manufacturing, and green chemical sectors, and also create new high-skilled jobs for Malaysians. My Biomass Sinar Berhad was launched on 21st November 2011 under the MBI program, and I believe everyone in the room is eager to hear on the current updates which will be highlighted shortly. MDAC has completed Digital Malaysia Lab and has come up with the Digital Transformation Program, or DTP. DTP is a program that will drive the nation's further advancement into a digital economy by fostering an ecosystem that is driven by ICT in targeted aspects of the economy, governance, and social interaction. The DTP targets to increase ICT contribution to GNI from the current 9.8% to 17%, or equivalent to a total of 57.5 billion ringgit by 2020. The highlight of today's presentations was see proposals that cover many areas of our interest, addressing both our immediate and long-term concerns. One of the proposals is on the Cradle to Career C2C initiative, collaborative efforts between the Ministry of Higher Education of Malaysia, MOHI, and the State University of New York, SUNY, and the New York Academy of Sciences. The C2C initiative is of high importance, especially in the context of Malaysia addressing its human capital needs based on science, technology, and innovation. This initiative will also address the lack of interest with respect to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics among students. And this is of real concern because of poor teaching skills of the subject matter, lack of priority given to the subject by schools, lack of information on career prospects in science-related fields, and unattractive prospects of promotion for science graduates, deployment of teachers, and insufficient professional support and supervision. I therefore welcome all members to provide feedbacks and comments to all the papers presented so that the respective stakeholders and champions can effectively carry out their duties in implementing those ideas and proposals. I understand that today we will also witness the exchange of documents between 4 Malaysian universities and their counterparts in the United States. I cordially invite members to attend this simple but meaningful ceremony. So without further ado, I call upon the Secretariat to continue with the matters on the agenda.